Welcome to Mitch's Music. This morning we are going to talk about how to suck at guitar um, gracefully. And you've all been to the music store and you walk in and you have. It seems like everybody that is testing out an amp is like trying to shred, And there's some people that are great at it, and most of them just suck. They're like it's so bad. You just hear a bunch of ghost notes, and uh, like what are you even getting out of this? Are you testing a guitar, or are you showing off, or like what's going on over there? Um, and for the longest time, I never wanted to be that guy, and because I thought that was embarrassing to suck that bad in public. And then some things changed over the years. Like in the past, I had a friend that when he went into the guitar shop, he would have his songs that he was going to play to try out the bass or the amp or whatever he was trying out. He would have his songs already picked out, just so that when people listened to him, they thought that he was a great bass player. And um, so like he had this list of songs, and he would pick up a bass, he would go to the amp, and he would just go through that list of songs. And you know I don't know, I don't think anybody ever walked up to him and say, hey dude, you're awesome. And so for the longest time I was hesitant to suck in public, um, because you're always afraid of what people are going to say, and um, you're always afraid of, I guess, the consequences of not being good. And we focus so much in playing and in learning. In school, you take a test and you're either right or wrong. And so we always think of everything as black and white, right or wrong. Um, and so when we play guitar, there is a way that we see ourselves needing to play the guitar. And if we don't reach that level, then in our heads, we suck. And when you suck, you don't play in front of people, you keep it locked away. And it's not until you start playing in front of people and failing and getting better and finding the things that you love and enjoy about the process, um, then you it's only in those times that you actually improve. And I see so many guitarists today and people doing anything from running to, like, I'm a runner. It took me forever to say that, because I didn't see myself as being a runner, like one of those guys that's going to run a marathon and finish in the top whatever, or like my my running time, like comparing it to somebody else, like it's not as good. So as guitarists, we often have this measuring stick, and until we find the thing that we love about what we're doing and throw that measuring stick out, then it's only then that we start to improve, because we start to take risks and we start to move forward in our learning, because we're not just playing that song that we're really good at. You see so many people that learn one song and they're so proud of themselves, and that's all they play when they pick up a guitar, because they don't want to go through that process again, because it's hard, and they're especially in public, they're afraid of what other people are going to say and what they're going to think about them. So we've got to get past that as guitarists, and we've got to find a community that builds us up so much that it shuts out the rest of the noise. And on top of that, we've got to find what we love about guitar. So, how to suck gracefully? Find the thing that you enjoy about guitar, go after it, and try to achieve your own personal success, no matter what, no matter if you're doing it a completely different way. In fact, if you are doing it a completely different way, good for you. You're probably doing it your way, and you're not going to look like anybody else, and you're going to create your art and be way more influential in not only the people around you, but in possibly music in general. Um, Maybe you're not learning the way that everybody else learns, maybe that you see things differently. And so embrace that and find your way and find your joy. And honestly, another part of learning to suck gracefully is, if you're practicing in a way that just is not working, cut it. There's no right way to learn guitar. If you're practicing songs you don't love, find songs that you do love. If you're practicing skills and techniques that you don't feel that you're ever going to use, don't practice those. You don't have to do things on a list that other people tell you to do just because they're at a higher level than you. Um, so find the things that you love, go after those things, enjoy what you do, and do it in public. Do it, find some songs that you can play in front of other people, even though your inner voice says this isn't good enough. Even though your inner voice is saying you're going to fail. Because I, if you do make it as a guitarist and you're playing 3 shows a week or more, you're going to fail. Failure is a part, it's, there's no perfection in playing live. You're going to hit some perfect shows, but the majority of them, there's going to be something that can go better. And there are so many beginning guitarists that believe they have to have things perfectly. And after you've been playing for a while, you realize that there are varying levels of that, and nothing ends up being perfect all the time. You're going to make mistakes. Strings are going to break. You're going to fall off the stage and break your leg. You're going to um, I have beer spilt on your amplifier during a solo and it go out. You're going to miss notes. You're going to play in a completely different key than other people in your band because you forgot the key. Those things are going to happen. And I'm just listing a few of the things that have happened to me. Um, so embrace it and find the things that you love. Keep playing no matter what other people are saying around you. Don't even worry about that. Focus on you and your journey, and just keep going down the road. Um, I've been listening to some podcasts on some of this stuff, and so I thought I'd share my thoughts about it. Hopefully, didn't put you guys to sleep too much. If you have any questions or any songs that you'd like to learn, leave those in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow morning. And have a good day.